David Benioff is an American novelist, screenwriter and television producer. He is the co-creator and showrunner of the widely acclaimed award-winning HBO series Game of Thrones. Early life: Benioff was born David Friedman in New York City. He is the son of Barbara and Stephen Friedman, who is the former head of Goldman Sachs. As an adult, he changed his last name to Benioff, his mother's maiden name, to avoid confusion with other writers named David Friedman. He is the youngest of 3 children. His family is of German Jewish and Russian Jewish descent. He is an alumnus of the Collegiate School and a Dartmouth College alumnus. While at Dartmouth College, he was a member of Phi Delta Alpha fraternity and the Sphinx Senior Society, the oldest all-male secret society in the United States. At age 22, he worked as a club bouncer and then became a high school English teacher at Poly Prep in Brooklyn, New York City. Additionally, he attended the University of California Irvine and Trinity College Dublin, and received a Master of Fine Arts degree in the Creative Writing program. Writing career: while working as a high school English teacher, he wrote the book The 25th Hour, and later adapted it into a screenplay, which was filmed starring Edward Norton and directed by Spike Lee. He then wrote a collection of short stories titled When the Nines Roll Over in 2004. Benioff drafted a screenplay of the mythological epic Troy, for which Warner Bros. Pictures paid him $2.5 million. He also wrote the script for the psychological thriller Stay, which was directed by Mark Forster and starred Ewan McGregor and Naomi Watts. His screenplay for The Kite Runner, adapted from the novel of the same name, marked his second collaboration with director Mark Forster. He was hired in 2004 to write the screenplay for the X-Men spin-off X-Men Origins, Wolverine, and worked on the script for 3 years. In 2008, his second novel, City of Thieves, was published. He has been working on an adapted screenplay of the Charles Cross biography of Kurt Cobain, but as of 2010 the screenplay has not been used. He is also working with DB Weiss's executive producer, showrunner and writer on Game of Thrones, HBO's adaptation of George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series of novels. On April 10, 2014, Benioff announced he and DB Weiss had taken on their first feature film project to write, produce and direct Dirty White Boys, a novel by Pulitzer Prize-winning author Stephen Hunter. Personal life: on September 30, 2006, Benioff married actress Amanda Peet in New York City. Their first child, daughter Frances Penn, was born in 2007. Their second child, daughter Molly June, was born in 2010. At the 2014 Emmys, the couple announced that they were expecting their third child. Books: The 25th Hour, paperback, 224 pages, publisher, Plume. Reissue edition, language, English, ISBN 0-452-28295-0. When the Nines Roll Over, hardcover, 223 pages, publisher, Viking Books, language, English, ISBN 0-670-03339-1, City of Thieves, hardcover, 261 pages, publisher, Viking Books, language, English, ISBN 0-670-01870-8, Screenplays, 25th Hour, Troy, Stay, The Kite Runner, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Brothers, Game of Thrones, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. In development, Heavier Than Heaven, references. External links: David Benioff at the Internet Movie Database, works by David Benioff at Open Library, David Benioff at authortrek.com, excerpt from City of Thieves.